I failed so much. I was pastoring a church, Thankful Baptist Church. I'm gonna tell you, a guy got a sense of humor. Thankful Baptist Church. Yeah, right. So I'm pastoring. I'm about 22, 23 years old. I think I'm gonna be a pastor, right? Talking about what I thought. 22, 23. I thought I was gonna be a pastor, preaching the word at a black church called Thankful. I wanted to, I said, look, now this is when I'm 22, 23, so this is like 1983. I'm born in 58, you do the math, help me out to understand. So, I said, we always talk about racism and that's real, but let's deal with gender oppression too. I ain't trying to blow myself, this is literally what I said. So I said, I wanna teach about sexism, so let's ordain 3 women as deacons. It's a true story. And in the Baptist church, deacons, like handle the money, well, that's the trustees, raise hell for the preacher, help the preacher love the people and, carry out the services that are appropriate to that office, visiting the sick and anointing them in the hospital and, helping the spiritual life of the congregation. So I wanted to ordain 3 women. But I ain't stupid. You can't just go in there and do that. So I taught for 1 year, for nearly a whole year. I was teaching in Bible study these principles. So they were all right, because this is in the South. This is in Tennessee, right? Remember that joke? Went to Tennessee. Same thing, Arkansas.
Wow.
I'm gonna start charging y'all for these, man. I'm gonna tell you. What in Delaware or New Jersey? Come on, y'all. What's up with y'all? That'll go over big with your kids, okay? Trust me, 11-year-old, 9-year-olds, love this. That's the level I'm on right now. So, I teach for a year in Tennessee, East Tennessee. I go to the church that morning. There's a lot of people in church. I'm going, man, I don't want to be arrogant, but my preaching must be good. There's a lot of people up in this place. You know what I'm saying? More people come to the concert. My raps are hitting. So my key to the office didn't work. I thought that was strange. I was like, okay, they're changing the keys, giving me a better office. Okay, no worries. Didn't work in the church itself. Okay, it's all right, they're changing lights. So I get up and I preach. I saw, oh my God, this is amazing. And then after the sermon, one of the male deacons, because that's all they are, gets up and he says, Pastor, there's a problem in this church. Now I'm laughing at it now, but dog, it wasn't funny then. Imagine, I'm 23 years old, white kid. I'm dependent on these folks, done dropped out of college. Okay, let's tell the truth, they kicked me out. I tried to dress it up and lie, but I was kicked out of college, Carson Newman College, Southern Baptist School. Why? Not because I was dumb, I was making 4.0 in philosophy. While I was working in the factory, I'm studying Michel Foucault, Jacques Derrida, and cleaning and degreasing. That's what I was doing, right? Habermas, Plato, I'm killing it, right? 4.0 in philosophy, smoking it. Didn't go to college till I was 21. Teen father, lived on welfare, hustled in the streets. So my biography was kind of colorful. So, he said, there's a problem in this church, Pastor. I said, well, what is it? He said, the problem is you. I was like, Scooby-Doo. I was like, OJ with the gloves. Right? That new series on OJ gonna be bananas.
Yeah.
Because I know he did it. So, but I said it then. Ain't no revelation. You know what I'm saying? OJ called me on the phone. Do I call you Professor, Doctor, or Reverend Dyson? No lie. I said, you can call me Mike. It doesn't make a difference at all. After I talked mad stuff on him on TV, I was punking out with the best of them. So, he said, you're the problem. He said, you coming down here, trying to change our ways. This ain't white folk. This ain't white East Tennessee folk. These are Negroes in the church, Black Baptists. I'm trying to ordain 3 women because I'm trying to fight white supremacy as well as male supremacy. And they voted and put me out of that church that morning. And that was, let me tell you what, that was hard. Laughing now, but it wasn't funny then. Gave me 1 month severance pay and fired me. Right? So I said, well, maybe I need to consider this a career. This doesn't seem to be really working out. Right? So I went back to school where they kicked me out. Why did they kick me out of Carson Newman? They kicked me out because despite making straight A's, I went to them and said, why do you only have one black speaker a year? They said, son, based upon your number and statistics here and your percentage, that's all you deserve. I was like, well, damn. And we had to go to chapel every Tuesday, so I protested, and they kicked me out. I said, maybe I better go back to the white man. It was hard, right? Because the black man that I love done fired me. So now I'm caught betwixt and between. So I went back to school, finished up, applied to Brown, Vanderbilt, and Princeton. Got in, went on to Princeton, did a master's and PhD. So that clarified it for me. Failure, heartache, delayed success, then made me realize, that this is what I want to do. I still preach for revenge. See, what you could have had is your pastor up. Yeah, we do. Thank God you ain't with us. So, when you fail your way into success. You fail your way into your future. You fail your way into knowing. When you do the sculpture, you're cutting away everything that isn't what you want ultimately to be left with.
Wow.
So I was cutting away the stuff that wasn't essential to me. I mean, I wanted to be. I wanted to be a ball player. You see what happened to me there. Oh, I got skills. I can drop 25, on my TV screen. So, you just determine what your goals, your visions, your values are, and you determine what your skills are. And you match up your skills with your abilities and your desires, and that leads you to a sense of what you're supposed to be doing in this life. Sometimes it takes more time than others. Like I said, I didn't go to college until I was 21, so it took me a while to get on the path. So I think, how old are you? 21. See, I was just where are you now? Third year. See, I was just starting. You way ahead of the game, man. You a Seahawks fan? Okay, you're less than I was then. But, wait a minute. I was at that game last year, dude. You just tell me why you gave the ball. I'm just asking. And I'm a fan. Pete Carroll, I love that dude. But I'm like, for real? So you find out what your path is, and you look at what your options are, and you determine what your talent is, and then you go forward. That's kind of how I did it.
Delayed success.
New York Times is calling, Doc. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got it.
Thank you for this afternoon's presentation. Please join us in giving a warm hand for that.